My channel Determination. Today I basically started my journey into fasting. This month I'm basically trying to go 10 days is my goal, is to do a fasting diet and work off of juice and vegetables and that stuff, and I've gone through we're at mark, say 20 hours here right now, since I've actually had digestible, probably processed, pure evil food. But I want to kind of give the signs here. I'm going to have this vlog here as much as I can, probably daily. I have a vlog up here, but I want to know the signs after basically almost going 24 hours at this point. I don't have the headache. I'm kind of irritable at this point. I actually came over to my friend's house right now, so because the kids are going to sit down and have supper, and my wife Lisa, which has also been juicing, she's almost at a week now, so she can handle it better than I can, and I just need to be in a neutral territory to do it. But I don't have a headache, like I said. Hands are kind of weird. My mind is racing as to think that I want food, or I need to have food, or my mind's just tearing me apart that says my body. I mean, I've literally been drinking this and water. Had fruit juice, basically, a bunch of veggie juice. Mainly trying to stick to the veggie juice itself, just so I get all those nutrients and that stuff inside me and fill me up. And like earlier in the day, it was around 2 o'clock or so our time, that it was, I got very hungry. And I did make basically a 12-ounce cup of veggie juices for like my lunch or so, midday. And it took care of it at that point. But right now at this point, I'm very, very, very craving something. Seeing the advertisement, every commercial that I've seen throughout the day is running through my head basically at this point, and it's not easy. But also, I've been a person that used to smoke once in my life too, and I quit that. So I'm kind of reverting back to thinking how all the stresses and what I'm making my mind trying to make me think about I should do something or try to do some self-serving bias, that I will make up an excuse to make myself want to go out and eat. But I'm just trying to show it's not an easy thing by any means, but I'm getting through it day by day. So I don't know what else is there to really say about it, but hope you watch this journey on me in the next month. What my personal goal, I guess I can set on there, is that I want to go 10 days. I actually like to go 30 days, and if I could make it to 30 days, I think I would have no problem going 60 days on a fast. Basically use a reboot. And I should say what I got the idea from was a movie called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. It was a movie or a documentary on Joe Cross doing the fasting, which I recommend. If you want to understand it and what you need to do beforehand, go to his website or watch a movie out there. Many ways you can get it, Netflix and all other stuff. But check it out. I've watched it plenty of times here. Recently have my wife's on it, as I said. I am on it, and also my friend's on it too. And we're all having a little challenges, but it's good to work as a group, so I kind of have somebody to fall back on and talk to, even though there is some challenges with it. But yeah, but there'll be more to come. Hopefully tomorrow will be not too bad of a day. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm happy. I'm looking at the short-term goal of basically making it 24 hours, almost 20 hours, that I haven't ate any poisons or processed food or the normal day of, I mean, you look at me, I'm not a person that you got this size to eating the fruits and carrots and that stuff. I think it's a good way to do this for me, to get my vegetables in me and my fruit and that stuff, because I've always been to choose the wrong thing first versus go to the fridge and have an apple or go get some carrots, and if I do have carrots, I want to dip them with a gallon of ranch and that stuff to get the flavor away or something like that, or broccoli, dip everything in there. So I'm basically, as the system here works, is basically I'm trying to reboot my brain that I can eat less. I don't need to have a big meal, and need to be appropriately and moderation, and choose the right things. Instead of now in a row where I have a big steak that's 20 ounces and that stuff, I have a 6-ounce steak and enjoy each bite with a nice salad or something like that down the road would be a great deal. Or get my energy level and get up there and get the exercise going with it too. It's not all just about the juicing, it's about exercising. Both my wife and I went for a walk today. It was nice. Get out there and enjoy the day. We're having uncommonly weird weather for March here in Minnesota, and we got green grass that's around there, birds are singing, and we don't have that usually in their state of Minnesota. But yeah, I'm probably rambling on because I'm not all that there right now, because I'm racing through a million ideas in my thoughts and processes going through my head. But I welcome you along my journey. I appreciate you checking on there and that stuff, and any comments or questions, look below on the link and reply, and if you need any support and ideas. Thank you. Have a great day.